Welcome to Tarot Town. Greetings to all the new seeds visiting Tarot Town University. It's your favorite hood prophet, ghetto guru, Lulu, the prophet, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. Yes, so let's get into it. There is a massive awakening, a massive activation, a massive ascension. I'm here. We got tum tums over here bigger than a monster. Bop, 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 bop. We got tum tums over here bigger than a monster. Massive attack. Massive attack. Sagittarius could be significant. Okay, because of our freedom of thought or thoth adventure. We are under massive attack, okay? Because we're using our massive voices. And, these agents of Satan don't know what to do with you. Okay, they're attacking your dreams, they're attacking your home, your children, they're trying to work through them to get to you. Anything that they can do. There's also a message about like, I don't like to pinpoint narcissism because we all have narcissistic traits in some shape or form. But and a lot of this stuff is learned behavior, and you're kind of like training your body and your brain, your energy to like transmute that out. But these are people that know, and they have like intentions on, like, they don't have good intentions. They have wicked agendas. These individuals, okay, who talks like this? Okay, something about you could be like learning how to speak. Okay, you could be like something like public speaking or something like that. This is my media voice. Okay, so you could be like in media journalism or something like that. Could be significant. So excuse me if I'm using my media voice. Y'all already know. Okay, when you're a superhuman being, you have these type of things when you're channeling. But it's like the mask is falling off. It's like these narcissists, they don't like, it's like they don't know what to do. It's like usually they can like play in the earth angel's inner auric field, a little bit longer. So it's like they're not able to play as long as they used to. So it's like, what do I do? So it's kind of like they're confused, a lot of confusion. Like, it's like you're confusing a lot of people who have not good intentions for you. They're like, hold on. Usually I'd be able to use somebody, or, I could be able to like put on the front longer than this. It's like, how is this person able to like see through me, or whatever the case may be? So like they're even waking up. It's like a lot of us are waking people up to their own narcissistic traits. Like maybe they don't know that. Some of them don't know, unbeknownst to them. Some of them really do, and they're like, and they hate you for it. They're like, how dare you make me look in the mirror, make me look at myself, make me feel bad about myself, or make me check myself, something like that. Okay, like literally. And a lot of you, you're telling it like it TI is, okay, because that's the reason why you are TI. Okay, if you know, you know. Tap in, double tap the screen, like the live, subscribe, join the Royal Vibes. A member only have perk. Join me on Discord. That's for members only. I will be doing some members only content, short videos. If you become a member, you'll have like a short, even the shorts are members only. I have some member only shorts. So, but you have to become a member to tap into that. You feel me? But like I said, it's all optional. You can cash in, a cash out on all the perks that comes with being a member. The top tier, you will also get mini readings, 2 mini readings a month for the top tier members only. So I see a lot of money. I see you finding new ways to keep going, and like, understand me when I tell you, a lot of spiritual leaders, prophets, activators, awakeners, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to call us, oracles, prophets, we are being massive attacked. We're going through massive attack because we're going through massive ascension. Okay, we're waking people up to what's really going on. Okay, so it's almost like somebody's like, oh, they trying to blame us. They're saying we fucking up the church's money. They say you fucking up the church's money. So something about that in these religious programs, if you will, or plantations. They say we fucking up the church's money because we're making them look bad for lying or misinterpreting the word, turning people away from the truth that was plagiarized by the colonized. Clocking and rocking. The bars is hitting today, okay? So I feel like you're going within. A lot of people are going within about you. People are truly seeing you for you, okay? The chosen few, the people who are like you. The people who are like you, blessings to you and all your precious collectives. Thank you, James. Hi, how are y'all doing? Double tap the screen, like the live. And then here goes the kids. As soon as they see, they weren't bumping and thumping the walls. They weren't doing any of that. I've been going through so much. Like, if I literally took my phone down, look, I see my son's shadow, and he's going to say, oh, it wasn't me, but it is him. Because I can hear when he gets up and gets out of his bed. If I was to take my phone off of this tripod and show y'all how their door is not even on the hinges, it's in the hallway. They're destroying my whole entire house. Literally. I've been praying. I've been cleansing. Like, I went through so much massive attack. It's so crazy. I think we're going into, I wish I could download my TikTok live, because I went TikTok live the other day and I kept seeing 8 and 9. Like, when I was shuffling money, I got $800 and $900, right? And then when I look at the moon phases, I say there's something got to be going on with the moon, because it's a lot of low vibrational magic being thrown at me right now. And it's like in Scorpio and Sagittarius, and then we got I think the Sagittarius full moon is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. I like fire sign moons. But it just let me know, like, in that Scorpio Libra type energy, it made a lot of sense. So yeah, you could be dealing with a low vibrational Libra, a low vibrational Scorpio, a low vibrational, either it's a low vibrational air sign, water sign, or a fire sign, but highlighted on Scorpio, Libra, and Sagittarius. But yeah, like I said, if I was to take my phone off of this tripod, y'all will see their door is not even on their wall. Their bathroom door is hanging by a limb. Like, they didn't even break it from like the actual hinges. They broke it from the wood part. So it's kind of like it's effed up. My door they even fucked up my door. Like, I literally have to put like a weight on the back of my door just to like keep it so I can close it and lock them out sometimes, because like I done broke down crying like at least 4 to 5 times during this weekend. And literally my kids made me break down and cry, because they are just like, they're good kids. They're very smart, but they're very manipulative. And I don't know if they're just like conduits to the energy that's been thrown at them. If you put them in salt water or whatever the case may be, it's just a lot of spiritual warfare that's been going on. I just been praying. So y'all pray for me and all this type of stuff. It's like literally, I kept hearing shit, throw your cards away. Like, it's like people want you to stop channeling. People want you to stop speaking. And these are people that are watching you. They're monitoring spirits. Like, these are people that watch your story every day. They don't like it. They don't share your content. They don't say, hey, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. I'm praying for you. They don't double tap the screen like the live. They just sit here and soak up information. They just takers, energetic vampires. And they use your content for their own, because they have some type of massive, whatever the case may be. They talk about spiritual leaders. They talk about people who read tarot. They talk about psychics. They talk about real prophets. But then they go take your information, your downloads, your prophecies, and they go use it for their own community. So stuff like that is going on. It's like they take they call you devils, but they take the devil's message and they go feed it to their collective, and they pass it off as God's word. Okay. And a lot of these people, they don't even have no real communication with the Most High God. God don't know them, and they're not in the tree of life, the book of life, because they're plagiarized. So yeah, congratulations on the massive blessings that are coming your way. Congratulations and it's a lot of people that are projecting onto you. Okay, because they don't understand what's really going on. Yeah, they're in their pride and their ego. You could have hurt somebody's pride. You could have hurt somebody's ego, but that's come to a completion. Okay? Yeah, don't give these people the time of day. Just block them. Silence is louder than words. Hey, how are you doing, Celestial? Of course, I don't blame the flesh, because we don't battle through flesh. We battle through principalities, while people is acting ignorant in the comments. And that's why you got blocked. Your angels are all around you, surrounding you. Iceman, okay, we got Drake in the building. Okay, so it's Draconians, okay, low vibrational Draconians. And this is not no, I just use everything as, hey girl, how you doing? I'm glad you caught me too. Let them know I be telling the truth. We getting into it. We getting into it. Thank you for hyping up the live. Some of y'all desire, you know, to maybe slow down or stop some type of escapisms, some type of habits you could have. Okay, anybody that's coming into the university, get back in that room. Anybody that's coming into the university speaking like they're in elementary or being blocked, any reason to get up, they gonna get up. Any reason. Okay, I feel like you could be learning how to say what you really feel. Okay, God is asking you to be in obedience in regards to teaching the collective, okay, people in general, the world, what you know, okay, or acquiring more knowledge. (11:11) in the chat as I say that. A door is being open for you. Okay, a lot of people have something to say and they're letting people know what it is. And this is you too. And a lot of it, okay, so when I was on TikTok and I started talking about GAZA, I feel like a lot of that's when I really started getting a lot of spiritual attack. It's like when you start talking about what's really going on in the world and you're bringing more people attention, like bringing it to attention, it's like people don't want you to see their wicked agendas. Okay? They don't want you to bring attention to Ascension. Okay? And you're getting everything that you desire. If you desire this, you have to acquire more knowledge. And I see that you're going for it. I feel that I deserve to get exactly what I desire. Yes. Yes, Tyson. Yep. GAZA. Yep. Because you can't even say it. If I say that on there, it will be flagged. This video will be flagged immediately. Okay? Flag football. Like you literally have to talk in code nowadays. That's why you are so protected. Look. You have a right to protect yourself, to protect your land, to protect your faith. Why does it bother people how you connect with Christ? You have nothing to offer me. Okay, you have nothing to give. Somebody has nothing to offer you, they have nothing to give. Because they're a liar, they're a cheater. And you have every right to block that energy out of your life and to get exactly what you desire, because you have went through a lot in your life. And it has taught you a lot about people, and you're still learning about people. Earth angels. And we're starting, sorry, one of my daughter's friends trying to call her. And we're Sunny! You better be in that room. No, you're not. I can see your shadow. You lied to my face. That's what I be talking about. They quick to lie. And no matter, these little kids are crazy. No matter how much they see you can't answer the phone, they're going to keep calling, keep calling, keep calling. Stop calling. Like the other day, this little boy gonna knock at the door, open the door. I said, no, Sonny's gonna punch him. He can't come outside. He's talking about some why. I said, cause he in trouble. He ain't coming outside. Tell me why this little boy gonna try to, I'm like in front of my door. He gonna try to like push the door, trying to look all up in my, I said, little boy, if you don't get off my porch. I'm like, hell to the no. Yeah, it's real illness. It's real mental illness. It's real viruses out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is mental. People are losing their minds. Like, people really think that life is a game. Like, you worry about how I look and how I'm triggering your insecurities and stuff like that when there's real spiritual warfare going on. Like, it's bigger than y'all. This little petty ass drama in your city, town, state. Look at all this stuff that's all distracting us from what's really going on in this world. If you can't even make a change in where you're at in your own home, start there. So I feel like a lot of us is just, we're just focused on ourselves. They do need to learn some respect. So it's like a lot of these energetic vampires, they're not able to just hide and siphon from you like they used to. Yeah, you're not easily siphoned. Or they can't siphon from you as long as they used to. So they're like, what's going on? It's too many light workers. Yeah, so that's why they're trying to send agents. And remember on that fake Matrix that they tried to steal from the real Sophia, the one that started the Matrix and the Terminator, and they tried to do a spin-off on it, and how Trinity was in this family where her husband and her children was agents. But it was just the spirit, it was the program. It wasn't the actual kids. It wasn't the actual man. It was a program. See, look, they want you to be blind. They don't want you to see. They're trying to block your intuition. They're trying to block your channel. Yeah, they don't want you to be seen. Look, they fake, pretending. And you're starting to see, like, a lot of earth angels are starting to see, because we're empathic. So it's like, they're like, hold on, if you're so empathic, they know our level of empathy. So it's like, you're supposed to try to heal me. You're supposed to try to cure me. And it's like they're banking on our empathy. They're using our empathy as a weakness against us. That's what they've been doing for centuries. Upon eons. But now we're putting our foot down and saying, no, I don't care. Heal yourself. Love yourself. I'm not here to love you. You love yourself. I'm here to teach you how to love yourself. I'm here to teach you how to heal yourself. I'm done. We are all masters of our own reality. If this is the reality that you want to manifest for your life, so be it. They're not used to the mother being this way. They're used to the mother being like, oh, everything is okay. They're not used to the mother just blocking them without any explanation. As soon as you feel disrespected or uneasy about somebody's energy, block. Just like that. Just like I did. And no, I'm not going to address it. You know why you got blocked. These people don't have the slightest clue about you. They don't have the slightest clue about what unconditional love really means, what it is. Maybe because they never received it. That's a possibility. Because you know you deserve it. They almost feel like you have to beg for unconditional love, for their unconditional love. And it's not going to happen because you get it from God, from the Mother, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. You don't need their love. That's why all you have to do, like I said, they don't have no juice. They don't have no rank. You ain't got no rank. They don't have no spiritual ranking at all. All you have to do is call on God. Yeah, they might poke you, stick you with their little voodoo, but that's about it. When he say, I might buy you Chris, but that about it. You know what? Jay-Z could be significant. What he say? I might buy you Chris, but that about it. Chris could be significant. Okay, C or K. First, last, middle, initial. Something is unisex. Yeah, they're not trying to do too much. They only can offer you the bare minimum. They only want to breadcrumb you. They smiling in your face. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll help you out with this, but only for this. Only if you're willing to let me drain you and suck you dry of your confidence, of your energy, of your life force, of your life source. Only if you put me before God. F them opportunities. F that job. They're trying to disturb your channel. Maintaining temperance energy. Whether I'm seen or not, my divine presence. Yeah, and it's felt too. And unconditional love is felt. Yep. And remembered. Exactly. Exactly. We feel it every day through the resonance of the earth, of the universe, of God. And you show right. God has favor over your life, James. And you bold with it. Somebody could be a broker. You got that bag. They preying on your downfall. They trying to be manipulative. And they falling from grace. Wow, it's a lot of orbs flying around today, huh? God is sending in extra protection your way. Wow, look at real estate. Duh, psychic, stop playing with her. Look at it. On camera. They was praying on your downfall. That you would fall in some type of trap. Somebody could have literally been trying to trap you or... What is that? Catch you off guard? Yeah, confirmation. Like I see somebody walking and somebody like getting in their way. Like what is that called? Like I don't know, I see somebody walking down the back, like they're trying to set you up. It's like they're walking down a back alley or walking down a road or something like that and they were trying to cut you off. I don't know, somebody could be dealing with road rage or people trying to cut you off. This could also be with your voice too, because you're telling it like it is and people trying to cut you off. Like the other day when, because you know my iPhone is fucking tapped. So when I was recording on it, Sonny, where are you? Why? What did I tell you?
What's happening?
Why are you not in the room? Go back and close the door. 1, 2. I'm not playing with you. I don't want to hear it. You already know what I told you. No, 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 no. Hold on, y'all. Okay, a car could be significant. Yeah, like car, like literally. I was just talking about that. Hey, car, in the chat. Yeah, you up there, real estate. So some of y'all could be like, what is this? Destruction, survive. So yeah, you could have lost. I don't know. Somebody was in a storm where it's like you lost home, lost equity. Something could have happened to your property. Some type of natural disaster happened. Okay, and there could have been some type of renovation. You got it fixed. Okay, this is like giving me like Katrina energy. You know what I'm saying? Like something could have happened to somebody's property. It don't have to be that big of a deal. It could literally like be pipes busted, or I used to work for a restoration company, so like usually it'd be like smoke damage or like water damage. Something like that could have been significant. And now you got something new. This could happen to your car or your home. Okay, so if something happened like that to you, I definitely see that being rectified. I definitely see you getting something brand new. Okay, you could be learning something about cars. Okay. You could be going to the car auction, okay, the car lot. Somebody's helping you out. You're learning, you know, how you can get a car, how you can get the car you desire. Okay, you're not settling. Somebody's like, oh, well, why would you not just get like a Toyota Corolla and just be happy? It's cheap. Get a $2,000 car because you don't want to. You rather walk, you rather save up your money, you rather Uber, you rather Lyft or something like that until you get what you desire your worth, because you know your worth. And this could be in relationships, this could be professionally as well. Like I'm not gonna be settling for working at, and no shade, no tea, you know what I'm saying, like fast food restaurants and stuff like that. You can for a little while, maybe use that as a stepping stone, but I'm not gonna stay here. Okay, it literally be people who be there for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years. It's like, why you not why don't you own your own store? You can't tell me that you've been sitting here just a fucking shift lead for 20 years. And you trying to be in competition with people who are just getting there, like, only been there for like 3 months or some shit like that, and you're in competition. Like, bitch, you been here for 20 years. I'm not gonna be here for no 20 years. Like, it's not even that serious, but thank you, because I definitely like feel like when I want to have a cheat day, I might come and get a salad or a chicken salad or a sandwich or something like that. And I'm so glad that you're there, that you follow instructions and that you're not gonna make me sick. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, thank you for your service. Okay, so we got trust, honesty. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Okay, imagination. Fantasy, mind. It's almost like people are learning. You're teaching people a lesson. Like, you're not just a fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing that song, lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. Right, that was never going. My life, no shade. Yeah, for real, no shade. I'm just not finna sit up there and work at Sonic. And not, if I was gonna work at Sonic for 20 years, I'm gonna own my own Sonic. Like, if that was the goal, I'm gonna have my own Sonic. Like, then I will be in the community that I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't be still living in like low income areas, and I'm working somewhere and don't have no retirement plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And then here you come and they looking at you like, who do you think you are? You think you better than me? No, you think I'm better than you. You think you all that? No, you think I'm all that. They think they run out of time just because they're older. No, you can always change. How about you be inspired? How about you just say, I inspire you. I motivate you. I activate you. I awaken you. I healed you. I helped you see another reality. How about you do that? How about you do that? I heard that song, Accidentally in Love. No, but they want to be mad. They want to be angry. But it's okay. Look, you saving up. You just there to save up, to get that money, to save up, to move on, to move out. Yeah, too much ego, too much pride. Don't allow this shit to stress you out. Okay? This is all part of divine, this is chess, not checkers. This is all part of God's plan. You understand? This is all part of God's plan. See, look. I don't want your man because I got it like that. But it ain't even got to be like that. Yo, man, he be calling me back. Look, it say, look, wow, look at yellow banana said, give me your number, please. Look. Yo, man, he be calling me back. They want your number. Your man wants my number. Your man trying to get my number. I didn't ask your man for their number. Your man asked me for my number. See how that work out? You see? Straight like that. Either I say it and it happens, or right when I'm saying it's happening simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even though you could be going through a lot of, there's like some type of program that I'm picking up here where it's like they're sending you low vibrational thoughts. It's like, I don't even think like this. Why am I thinking like this? You're picking up the thoughts of other people. Sometimes you get on your channel or record and tell people, you know what I'm saying? You have a reason to live. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you feel like you don't is because that is the tactic of the enemy of these agents. Okay? And this is like an experiment. We're being experimented on, studied and experimented on. And that's why you have to really have a strong connection. Where y'all at? I can see your shadow when you lie. Like you literally have to run to your room and show yourself every time you lie. The door's not closed no more though. Get in there and close it. Why you got marker all on you? Why are you marking yourself? Put that stuff up. Don't do it no more. Go back to where you are. And it's gonna, whatever you ask for, you're gonna have to wait. Even Sonny, if you go in that bathroom one more time, if you go in that bathroom one more time, if I gotta keep correcting you during my live while I'm channeling, you're distracting me, you're interrupting me, you're being so disrespectful. Open the door, go back and do what I say. You're gonna wait even longer. Leave the door alone. Go back and do what I said. Now. Right now. Go. You're gonna wait longer. The more you keep interrupting me.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Hey, Trinity. We were just talking about the Matrix. Clock and rocket. So I feel like something like I'm hearing back to back. What was I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, they want you to be afraid, depressed. They want you to feel alone, like you're alone. In a corner crying. They want you to stop speaking, stop talking confirmation. You the queen bee. You're a queen. You're not supposed to remember. Something about you remembering. You're remembering. You're remembering. Something about you is activating or activated. Turn off that light. Yeah, look, listening. You're not being stubborn anymore. You're listening. You can hear. You're clairaudience. You can hear people's intentions. Something about your clairaudience is really strong. For some of you, it's one of your strongest gifts. This is what you're supposed to do. See, I told you that's what they're going to stop you, especially if you read, if you channel. Okay? Your clairvoyance. This is not by coincidence why you're here. why you were called to teach, to speak. God gave you this gift to protect people from these agencies. Ashe, Trinity. Confirmation. Somebody's name start with a D? I need y'all quiet. So, Alira, I need you back in that room with that door closed. Double tap the screen like the live, hype the live up, hype the live up. So when I say hype the live up, if you don't know, even like if you don't see me live, like when you click the like button, it's gonna say hype. Click that hype button. But when I say hype the live up, it's like click those, click these little hearts up here, these emojis. And just double tap the emojis. If you have intentions on helping the visibility of this channel, okay? Somebody could be trying to affect your dream states, but I feel like you're sleeping well at night. You're getting good beauty rest. I'm not kidding with you, Sonny. You have some type of good news coming in. A letter of good news. This has something to do with union, partnership, coming together. Some of you could be married, like your husband or your wife has good news for you. They could have bought you the car of your dreams or something like that. But there's no coincidence that God called you to read tarot, that God created you to channel. Is you being a messenger, being a prophet of Christ. You being a seer is not by coincidence. It's not by accident. God chose you on purpose because of your determination, because of your obedience. God knew that no matter what they did to you, you are a real soldier. You work for God before you work for the GOV. And that might spark up some envy and some jealousy, but oh well. They know it's the truth. That's weird. Somebody just commented talking about some, she crazy for playing with them cards, but you know that Toppy is top tier. See, that's what I'm saying. Big people are ignorant. These agents are ignorant. These people who are programmed are ignorant. They're artificial intelligence, you're angelic, and we're angelic intelligence. You cannot compare. That's why they're trying to find out how they can how they confuse angelic intelligence with their artificial intelligence. It's impossible. They can't figure out the science and the math. It don't matter who they are. They can bring in their best scientists, their best mathematicians, and they still ain't got nothing on Christ. They feel like, that's why I said these narcissists feel like that's all you good for. It's actual favors. They always trying to talk about, well, how much it's gonna cost? More than you can afford. More than you can afford. Your soul is priceless. His warriors are activated. Exactly, Trinity. Exactly. It's a big difference. See? So that's what I'm saying. These people are controlled. They're puppets. See? This is how they want you to be. Lonely, by yourself, depressed, in the corner, feeling like you don't have no help. They're sending this energy towards you. And God is asking you to put on your armor. Hold your Bible tight, the scripture that God has engraved in your soul. Fill your body, your temple, with the promise and the good news of the Most High at this time. I'm a big dog, you a pup. Yeah. Definitely activated warriors come out and play. Period. Come out and play. But that shit don't feel good when you're going through it. It's like, whoo. When you going through that shit do not feel good. But this ain't your first rodeo. Sometimes they hit you with some new shit. You be like, damn, that was something new. But you already know what to do. Call on God. That's all you got to do. Call on Christ. Call on Jesus. I don't know why that man keep calling himself my #1 subscriber. He ain't did shit for this channel. Block. That's all they do is worry about looking at you. That shit is annoying. Oh wow, look at you. Look at me. I'm out praising God while playing with cards. Look, they just cursing you. These people are cursed and they have mental illnesses. They really do. They curse their lineage when they stole from you. That's why a lot of these people, they uncomfortable even being around your presence. They're too afraid to come. They're even afraid to come in your home. You got the juice, here they come. Exactly, they don't got no rank. None at all. Saying racist slurs, shit that don't even make sense. Who else we need to block? Yeah, because you are Ascended Master 33. You've mastered something. Like you have a master's degree in spirituality. Congratulations on your graduation. You just ascended. Look, they're mad because they're puppets. They can only go where their master tells them to go. They can only do and say what their master tells them to say because it's contractual. We have a better leader, a better teacher that allows us to be free. Their leader, their teacher requires them to be in captivity. You can't speak unless I tell you, Negro. It's like they're slaves. They're the true slaves. Slavery doesn't have a color. Slavery doesn't have a race. Slavery isn't defined by your area code. It's not defined by where you live and what you have. There are rich slaves too. You're a rich slave. So that's why they got a problem with you. That's why they hate on you. That's why they got more than you and they find themselves jealous and envious of you. Because they're a slave. Why are you okay with being free? Instead of a slave like me. Why do you not care so much about money? And how people perceive you? Why don't you care and I do? You should think like me too. I'm not your clone. Yeah, you too powerful, Iceman 888. They finna break something in my house. They don't care. Like, I remember back in the day when your mother told you to sit down somewhere, read a book, color. That's what the F you did. These kids don't have fear, like, of obedience. And trust me, they know about God. They pray. They even know the Lord's Prayer by heart. So while people trying to judge you and tell you you're not a good parent, tell their kids to recite that. What verse in the Bible do they know?
John 3:16.
You know what I'm saying? You heard it. That's the shit that would drive me crazy. Say what now? Do what to who? Yeah, facts. More money, more problems. That's how they use money in the wrong way. They're mad because they want to curse people that help you. It's like anybody that helps you, it's like if any of these people try to help you, it's like they're trying to send curses towards people that help you. You know, that's the reason why, like, because I know how targeted I am. That's the reason why I don't really share certain people's channel. I want to share your channel, but I've done that before and I've seen people go through fucked up shit, spiritual warfare, just because I shared their channel. Like, are you really it's like, are you prepared for Jehovah's return? Like, are you really prepared? Like, people want to sit in your chair, but are you really prepared? Because then you go like, oh shit, I wish they never shouted me out. I wish they never, you know what I'm saying? I wish I never tried to swap destinies with them. Like, that's what it's giving. Somebody trying to do root work on you to stop you from pursuing a lawsuit or receiving a settlement. They don't know you're fighting the battle not to whip they ass gentle parenting, they say. You're a Leo, you know what this year holds for job, a girlfriend, life in general. Double tap the screen like the live. Tip your favorite psychic. The Most High didn't design and create your souls for oppression and captivity, Ashe. That part I'm slow to share unless I know they're strong enough. Exactly. Like if I know they're strong enough, I will shout you out on my channel. And I've done it plenty of times. But if I feel like you're not ready for that, I know you're not ready for that. Ain't even no feeling about it. I know you're not. I know the power that I hold. Yeah, this shit gets scary. I just seen that nightmare. You know what I'm saying? You ready for them nightmares? I'm trying to tell you. These visions is crazy. You like, it ain't even just when you sleep either. That's why some of these prophets, some of these clairvoyants, they can't even drive. Because literally you'll be driving and then you'll be in a whole different reality that's happened, a glitch in the matrix. You would be in a whole different dimension. And you're boom, 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 like, oh shit. What the f was this? Shit is real. Somebody want to recruit you. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Look, you'll be in the corner thinking you tripping, you going crazy. God didn't get, you gotta let God call you. You can't just be dibbling and dabbling and Googling and trying to be. That's why a lot of these people, they be going crazy and then they be like, oh, now, and they make us look bad. They make the ones who are really chosen look bad. Because they wasn't chosen. Doing love spells and trying to get motherfuckers to get them green card. You see what they did? Cause that wizard Liz bitch or whatever the case may be. That because she wasn't chosen. She wasn't called. She doing magic. She doing shit she ain't supposed to be. He had no business doing. Or pursuing. God did not cover you. God did not give you access. You got to get a background check. You got to go through cleansing. You have to be renewed. God literally has to call you. You can't just call yourself. You can't just give yourself permission to do whatever the hell you want to do. Just because some wicked low vibrational practitioner told you. And they just taking money from you. They laughing at you, calling you stupid. That's why they don't want me to tell y'all that y'all don't need none of these things that they got up in their marketplace. You was protected at birth. You didn't have nothing but the womb that you was covered in your mama's stomach. You didn't have no candles and no crystals. You are the crystal. You are the candle. You are the light. By day and by night. Yeah, they cute. They're shiny. They're nice. If it mentally gives you that protection, oh, because I have this crystal, I'm protected. No. You're protected by mind, body, soul. You know how people say, well, what were people doing before the Bible? How were people connecting to Christ before the scripture? Before they could read, before they could write? How were they connected to Christ? These people are still around. These people are still alive. Why? I already did that live. Try Jesus, just don't try me. We already did that. Talking about y'all. Why you worried about it? That's what I'm saying. People really think that they understand. They don't know nothing. Who are you trying to convince? Yourself? You're the one that's really lost. There is consequences. I definitely requested a driver in my contract because I space out. No, for real. Hi, divinely guided. Exactly. You were divinely guided by God. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap in. Tap in. Okay, time to make a plan. Time to make a plan. Get organized. Get more organized. Time to make a plan. I'm spacing out right now, honestly. Yeah. Like it's like fit prayer into your schedule. Okay? Make sure you always have time for the divine. I'm hearing I care for you. I care. I always hear that song by Aaliyah. Hey, my baby. I've been hearing that song for a minute. And then here go my son, act like everything is all cool. Get in your room. Close that door, Lyra.
Close the door.
Yeah, you finna win. Somebody's like, I'm sorry. Look, somebody's trying to get out their pride, their ego. I'm sorry.
I want to do that.
Okay? So I feel like there could be some type of apology, or this is just like a spiritual thing. If this is not, open my door. Stop trying to, why you keep trying to close this door though? But why do you keep trying to close it?
I forgot.
You did it. You just don't want me to see something.
I forgot.
Bye, Lyra. You forgot to go in my room and close that door too? Huh? That's a lie. They just lie. It's like they're addicted to lying. Addicted to trying to convince me of some bull crap. Get back upstairs. Now. 1. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. Sonny. Did you go downstairs?
No.
I don't even know why I asked. Because all you're going to do is lie. Get in your room.
I didn't even go downstairs.
I see your shadow.
I guess. Because I came on my room.
Go in my room, Alira, and close that door. Yeah, somebody's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to put my hands on you. I'm sorry. So I don't know if this could be somebody. Like, I feel like this could be somebody apologizing to you in the spirit, honestly. Yeah, the children, man. For real. It's ridiculous. Stubborn. Look, they don't want to listen. They hard head, make a soft ass. Even your children got pride and ego. It's like they feel like they're entitled to something, but they're not listening. See, it works like that with God. Like you want God to do something for you, but you're not listening. So then you still feel entitled. Like, oh, I still deserve to be blessed with happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the case may be, it's like you're not listening. Okay? Like I said, a lot of these energies and entities are trying to get you to stop getting off your path. They want you to get off your path. They don't want people to work with you. They don't want you to collaborate with people. Yeah, you're seeing. Upstairs. Now. Stop going downstairs, Sonny.
Yeah.
Why you keep going down there?
I'm sorry.
See, you're lying. It's just like these narcissists too. I guess some of their daddy narcissistic behavior got on them. It's like they keep on then he keep going right back down there. Whenever I'm not paying attention, it's like they go back to doing whatever. So it's like somebody just gonna say sorry just enough for you to let them in or to believe them. It's like they say sorry, but they don't. They keep continue to do what they continue to do. So are you really sorry? Are you really sorry? Congratulations on if you're expecting a baby or a child together. Somebody could be expecting a child, but they could be feeling lonely or something like that, alone. Or you could have gave birth. It's like you and this person could have been together at the ultrasound, but it's like when it was time for you to give birth, you was there on your own or alone. So somebody could have been going through like postpartum at some point. Somebody could have lost an animal, a dog, or a pet. My condolences. I was doing some work for this couple and not no spell work, no shit like that. Like I was helping them move. And one of their pets had passed away, but the pet was old as hell though, for real. The dog was old as shit. It lived their life. somebody who was talking to somebody. There's a weird. This is weird. Like somebody was attached to somebody else already, but they were cheating behind this person back. But it was like in their way of trying to keep you around. Somebody was trying to get you pregnant or something to keep you around. So it's like, so that way that would be their only way to compromise. That's sad. Okay, Trinity. So that's the confirmation for somebody. Somebody was trying to like trap you with a child so that way they can have their cake and eat it too. Because they figure, okay, well, if I get you pregnant, then they'll have to compromise. It's like, hey, well, she's my baby mama too, or she got my baby, or he got my baby or something like that. So you got to stick around or stay around. And that was some type of form of manipulation. Somebody could have lost a child, or like I said, a pet. Or that's the reason why. Because like, that's not really what you desire, or that wasn't part of your purpose, your destiny. Okay? So everything happened for a reason, even though it could be sad, or you still could be mourning the loss of this animal or this child. Okay? So that's what's going down up in Tarot Town. Yeah, I told you. How can I see that? God taught me. So this is supposed to be a learning lesson. A blessing. Told you, your lessons are blessings. Every lesson is a blessing, regardless of what you may think or feel. Every lesson is a blessing. Because somebody was really trying to act like they were pulling some strings, like you was a puppet, trying to manipulate a situation because they know that you care, that you're a very caring individual. Especially when it comes to a child. Okay, they were trying to manipulate you or something like that because of a child. Okay? Somebody you have a child with. Something about like, oh, I will support you, but they were manipulative. They were controlling. They could support the child. They could care about the child. When it comes to, you know, the child, it's like they care. They're very supportive. But this person is very manipulative and controlling. So I feel like you're learning how to be more organized, more neat. What did I tell you? This is all what it's about. Look. Somebody wants to come back to you for family. Look, we're family. We got to compromise. We got to come to some type of agreement. Can't make it up. You don't have no children, or you do? Because take a resignation is a rest to death. We need to merge on what? Yeah, this is a blessing. So your sight, your spiritual gifts, your talent, your imagination, your creation, that's a blessing. You're blessed. Okay? Even though you get a little stressed, even though you get a little depressed, you're still blessed. Even when you're stressed, even when you're depressed, you're still blessed. Is English your first language, Aaron? Or was is this like an autocorrect? Oh, okay, because it say no. I have no fishes. What does that mean? Yeah, so I'm trying to put it in a complete sentence. You're demonic. You're a devil worshiper. All these people that's projecting onto my channel, they're demonic and they're devil worshipers. And they want you to believe that I'm demonic and I'm a devil worshiper so that way you avoid the truth. That's what their purpose, they're puppets. That's what their master, the entities that are possessing them to do. You know what I mean? I haven't have children. I can't have children. Okay. Okay. I don't. That's why I asked you. If I knew what you meant, then I wouldn't have asked. That's why I tell people to take what resonates. Don't comment on things that don't have anything to do with you, because then that's when I get confused. It's a lot of monitoring spirits here, sending a lot of low vibrational energy. This is your first time seeing me? Congratulations. Oh, well, thank you. I didn't mean to say congratulations. Somebody's having some congratulations on your blessings. Congratulations for being here. Congratulations for listening to your ancestors, for being guided here. I am not cocky like that, okay? Okay, run this video back. I did not mean it like that. Like, congratulations to you, okay? Something about it was like, I remember. Okay, so somebody going down memory lane. Fear soul, I love that. You so petty, fear soul. I didn't mean it like that, babe. Okay. Okay, yeah, look. Okay, so somebody so if you got a car accident, you know, some of your shit could have got totaled, like your car could have got totaled. Somebody didn't stop or couldn't stop. Something about somebody's brakes. Somebody could be on a break. Somebody could be in separation. But we do see a new car here. Somebody could have got hurt in an accident. So somebody could have some type of car settlement or accident, something like that coming in. Oh, wow. This is somebody that you lost. You still miss this person. They could have passed away in a car accident. It's like, that's my dog. So that could have been your friend. You know, people say that's my dog. Like, I lost my dog in a car accident. Somebody is married, but they feel lonely in their marriage. Somebody could have been in a one-sided relationship or one-sided marriage. Damn, who fuck is mad? Okay, and it fell on this card. Wow, the star in reverse. A low vibrational Aquarius. Somebody could be 47. Somebody could be born 1974. Because they're pretending like they're not. They're wearing a mask. Somebody's mad. They stressed out that they're not, something is not going someone's way. Whatever they did, they didn't get anything from it. Or they can't get something from it. They can't get your money. Something about somebody signed something. Something about some type of signature. They broke the promise. Something about somebody's savings. Because they can't heal a situation with you because you want to get a divorce. You're not getting attention. This is like when somebody get in a relationship or married with somebody that has more star power or more influence, and their partner is envious and jealous of them. Like, they feel uncomfortable. It's almost like, you know, like when you see the paparazzi, they like, Rihanna, even though, you know, Rihanna love, you know, I feel like maybe they got an understanding, but it's almost like you could tell, like, all you hear is the paparazzi saying, Rihanna, ain't nobody really saying, they're just saying ASAP out of convenience, even though he's his own entity. But it's like, your wife is a major icon, a star, a superstar. Somebody could feel insignificant, okay? This could be you too. Like, you could make people feel small, insignificant because you shine so bright, and they just mad because they're not a star, a superstar. Like, they have their own light. I don't know. That's what I see. That's what I hear. It's like all you hear is the paparazzi, Rihanna, 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 because they get more money for pictures of Rihanna more than they get of ASAP Rocky. It just is what it is. She can't stop being Rihanna. So what is she gonna do? Like, that's why I feel like you keep running into, like, especially like, that's your life. You don't have to be a mega star, a superstar. Like, that's the energy that you give off, and you keep attracting these partners, like in work, your social life, your romantic life. So people could be trying to attach to you to get some of your energy. They're like, okay, well, if this person's seen, people always around this person, people always like this person, let me attach myself to this person. But they're mad because they still don't get the same attention as you. It didn't work. It's not working. They're mad because they get attention, and they're pretending like they healed and they haven't. They're still angry about this divorce, about this separation, about the fact that they are really into you. But there's something from their past that's triggering them. And I feel like, I don't know, something about like, I bring it out of you. That's what I hear. I bring it out of you. And you let them know like how you really feel. You're like, okay, you're still mad. You still haven't healed. Yeah, you're still pretending. You're still a liar. Like, you really want to be in a separation or a connection or something like that could be significant. Why are you in here?
I gave it to her. Put it back.
Why are you worried about that?
Because I gave it to you.
It doesn't matter. Leave her alone. Go in your room.
I need my box. I gave it to the front.
So it's like, so somebody wants to send you a message talking about something, they miss you ever since you was divorced and shit like that, whoever this person is, but now you're single. Yeah, because you're very aware you went to God. It's like you went within. You could have been dealing with somebody that was divorced or recently divorced or going through separation. You could have met this person out and about at the bar at a party. Okay? Keep blocking, sis. We at Star Wars, period. And I'm like, is there a new Transformer thing? Because on TikTok, it's a lot of Transformers or Star Wars characters like popping up on GIFs. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Aaron. Had to block Aaron because whether I'm single or not is not important to this message. And like I said, if you're commenting things like we're in elementary, this is a university, not an elementary, not a middle school, and my son, he just keep taking baths, but he ain't using soap. So I don't even understand why he keep running my water. Because he get out the tub and he's still musty. He keep on running my water. He keep on taking baths, but he ain't using no soap.
It's my first time.
You're not even using no soap though. You keep, no you don't. No you don't. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you scrubbing soap under your underpants, you get out, you still stink.
I mean,
Soap don't stink. You a lie. You a lie. You a lie. Hey, billionaire. Yeah. I feel like you like being single. You're starting to like being single because it is what it is, or like maybe you're used to it because you're the truth. You're gonna speak the truth regardless. You're gonna tell us how you really feel, and you expect that from other people. Tell me how you really feel. If I'm a good vibe, if I'm a good energy, if you really like me, yeah, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna fight with you. I just want a divorce. I don't want to live here anymore. And somebody is mad that they can't heal a situation. They're pretending like they don't want to heal a situation. This could be somebody like they're just mad. Somebody could be using you as a rebound, and they're really just mad. They're treating you like shit because the person that they really want to heal shit with don't want to heal shit with them is the reason. And I feel like you seeing the reason. Oh, I see why your wife divorced your ass. I see why your husband don't want to live with you, want to be around you. I see why they don't want to heal something with you. You got anger issues. You're a pretender. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. You're controlling. And I'm not going to sit up here and argue with you. I feel like you've already check out that analysis. Okay, they got dollars, but they ain't got cents. Check out that. Call it out, period. Check out that live I did. Yeah, look, they're a thief. Energy. Yeah. You stole from me. You're a thief. That's what you chose for your life. And they want to juggle you and breadcrumb you. You was like, oh, God illuminated to you. You took action. They're alcoholic. So, of course, they're going to treat you like an option. They can't see straight. They got dollars with no sense. I like that one. You feel me? Now they over there arguing and shit. Told you that's how my doors got broke. That's why all my shit is damn near fucked up in this house. They peeled off the paint, off the doors, off the walls. They don't even try to hide the evidence. I went in their bathroom. They got the ink pen, got the ink all on the counters. I had to try to figure out how I could get this ink off their bathroom sink. It's sad. Yeah, they're a liar. But they're very creative. They're trying to figure out how they can lie. Somebody said, oh, I lied, I wrote this, I wrote that, this is my content, this is mine. They're lying. They're trying to steal something from you. Something that you wrote, something that you created. And they're trying to give you some bullshit for it. Yeah. It's like, oh, they want to break. It's almost like somebody got time. It's like they got time when they're trying to do something sexual. They got time when it's time to party. You know what I'm saying? They can only give you a page of pentacles. They feel like, oh, let's go party. They only buy you one drink. Like, what? This is all that these people have to offer. It's all good. And they're gossiping. And they're a gossip. They're a clown. They're delusional. And I feel like you learned your lesson. Somebody always got a beer in their hand. They always drinking. They always drunk. Somebody's a drunk. They're an angry drunk. They might be You're not even supposed to be right there. I got a headache, y'all.
Sorry. Sorry.
Somebody has a hangover. Somebody's a raging alcoholic. They could be a functioning alcoholic as well. Like somebody curses and they always cussing. They always yelling, cussing, being drunk. They haven't healed. They're sneaky as well. They're lying and they always sneaky. Oh, look at my grandpa. That's my poppy. Your ancestors is with you. The one you miss the most. You their baby. Because I say that because my daughter just gave me pigs, and that's my poppy. I had a vision. My poppy loved pigs. My grandfather. Look at Wilbur.
They have udders.
That just made me happy. Stop bouncing before you make my phone fall. All right, bye.
What's that?
Still bye. Mr. Clean Eraser. I'm gonna try that.
Oh, sorry.
You said hairspray?
That was peanut butter settled.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna screenshot it so I can remember. Double tap the screen, y'all. Hype the live up. Hype the live up. The energy is kind of dying down. 9/11 could be significant. 911. Somebody might have had to call the police on this person because they're a raging alcoholic. Okay. Your manifestations. You're a master alchemist. Okay, you're manifesting this blessing, whatever you're working on, protecting your intellectual property. This could be another musician, another artist, an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Virgo could be in your energy. A fated encounter.
You put that plant outside?
My pawpaw, yes, 808. To see if it needed natural sunlight and air to see it grow. Because I don't even think your teacher even put a seed in there. We're going to see because it's supposed to be grew.
What if somebody steals it?
Nobody's going to steal it. Okay, lucky number 13 could be significant. We got the moon, Cancer. Oh, this is something that they were hiding. Hidden competition, hidden enemies. People who are in hidden competition, hidden enemies. But this could be frenemies. Let me see what this moon is. God is saying, like, if you're in some type of poverty, okay, do not be concerned. Okay, or like I said, you ain't new to this, you true to this. Because you're going to come into some type of sudden wealth, some type of luck. Okay, you're bringing luck or favor. Or thank you for the gift, I appreciate that. The first person to, like, you know, send that energetic, that thanks, that gratitude. Thank you for your gratitude. Thank you for that floating heart too. This money is floating now. Oh, what is that noise? Let me shuffle some money for you. Thank you so much. Okay, you got an extra $200. Okay, times 2. May you get that back times 2. Times 200. The number 2. The 2nd of June could be significant. You got an extra $200 coming in. The 2nd could be significant. February. Something is coming in 2s. You might have 2 options to choose from. Thank you so much, Trendy, for that energetic donation. I appreciate that. So we got pregnancy. What? Somebody drinking while they pregnant? So this could be a female drunk. It don't have to be a masculine. Look at it's envy. That's crazy. So hidden envy. Whoever these individuals are, they have some type of hidden envy for you. They're sneaky. This is like giving fake friend energy. Love spell, rich and powerful. I told you, look, it's in you, it ain't on you. I told you because they're slaves. Didn't I say that? These people are rich and powerful and they're mad because they don't outrank you. They might outbank you, but they don't outrank you. One, two, three, 33 on mastery. I like that. Clock it and rock it. They might outbank you, but they don't outrank you. This is a massive harvesting, energy harvest. You had a dream you had twins? Ah, shame. Sometimes your blessing is somebody else's confirmation. Yeah, look, I told you they're monitoring spirits, remote viewing you. Trying to see if this demonic energy is being blocked. Look, they don't know that this is being blocked. They're trying to like, somebody's like trying to have somebody obsessive over you. And this person is meant to, they were trying to send somebody to traffic you, to be your handler, to basically pimp you out. To make you fall in love with someone so they can pimp you out, so you can trust them so they can pimp you out. They were trying to act like that. They couldn't pay you to be quiet. They can't pay you to be quiet. I told you, look. And that's what they're doing in their dream states. Look, they're attacking you in your dream states. And I know they did. I seen them like with some type of demonic, weird ass goat animals. Like it was like some weird, I had a weird ass dream, but right after I had a good dream after. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to reveal it right now because They just monitoring. They waiting to find something to attack. Oh, she's saying that. She's saying that. No matter who is it about. I protect my family. So there's certain things I'm not going to say. I don't say everything I see. That's the difference between people who abuse divination and me. Can't nobody pay me for any old read. I don't even use the cards when you book with me. Rarely. Most of the time, y'all just want to use the cards for shit that don't even serve you. I don't do that. I'm a real teacher. This ain't for money. This ain't for show. Okay, somebody get some luck. Some luck is coming in. You're anointed, truly. They can't take your children. This is biblical. Look, they're trying to destiny swap with you, period. These people are guilty by association. They sneaky. That's why they monitor you. These rich and powerful people, they know where you're destined to go because they know your soul. They paying attention. Just like they do Jesus. No hell to no. Especially not that. Y'all done ate all my shit up. No. Yeah, because they know you come from a royal bloodline. I'm trying to tell you, look, found not guilty. You're innocent. You're an earth angel. And it's crazy. Look, Uno reverse. Like I said, these people are delusional. They're mad. You got rich and powerful people. Look, they said, fuck that bank. We want your ring. They don't even care about that money. Your energy, your aura, your destiny is more important to somebody. That's crazy. That's why they're keeping a close, watchful eye on you. That's why they're sitting certain people towards you. You could tell you like, oh, this motherfucker's an agent. And it's like you're picking up on it too fast. And so that's why they disappear from your ass because they're like, fuck, I done got caught. Yeah. And that little demon I was possessing him for a little while, they're like, damn, what the fuck did I do to that person? Because you got possessed for a little while. Don't worry. Before a lot of us woke up, we done got possessed before. Trauma will get you possessed. Sometimes people will send you trauma. They'll have somebody actually assault you so that way they can put a demon inside you. So they can possess you with something. Then you'll be like, oh shit, that happens to some of us too. That's happened before. Trauma will do it. Why you think they're trying to send people to traumatize you? That's the easiest way in.
Oh man. Bulldog?
You got one more time to interrupt me while I'm live. And I'm almost done.
Oh,
You got one more time. Thank you, baby girl. You might outbank, but you can't outrate. Yeah. Period. Look, somebody tried to steal somebody's savings. You were saving up for something and they took it. I'm not trying to tell you, somebody saved up for you and they stole it. I'm trying to tell you, whatever was in the bank, somebody was saving up money for you. They getting their ass rocked. They getting their ass rocked. Thank you, George. They going through loss. Look, they getting their ass rocked. I'm hearing, I can make it bad, right, girl. They getting their ass rocked. Like I said, they in one-sided marriages, even if they love life, something, in some shape or form, they getting their shit rocked. I'm gonna tap more into this over here. Yep, through their manipulation, look. Low vibration and manipulation, that was confirmation. They sending you manipulation. They're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to stop your manifestations. But the will is turning in your favor. Because they know the will has turned in your favor. You have a will. Now they trying to project like you broke their motherfucking hearts. Take your spiritual bath. You can tell they're trying to take your energy. It's almost like they want you to feel how somebody else made them feel because they still have not healed. If somebody hurt them, it's like hurt people trying to hurt people. Okay, you're coming into encounters with people who are hurt. They're sending hurt people towards you. Yeah, they're spiritual thieves. Sore losers is exactly right, George. Yeah. Look, 3 people, 3 witches. Yeah, you know. God give you the message, the truth, and the clarity. Somebody want to invite you to a party, or they did on a date. It's almost that's all the creativity you can come up with. The nightlife, like somebody always like they won't only buy you a drink, take you out to a club, something like that has to do with the nighttime, nothing creative. So you could be delusional or like so they can hide, be sneaky or something like that. Somebody need liquid courage or some shit like that. It's like why we always gotta go to the club or you know what I'm saying, go to some low vibrational after hours or whatever the case may be. Like why you can't come up with some type of, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else to take me. You know, be creative. You don't got no time for no what you doing ass motherfucker. You a truth teller 100, okay? Looking a small contribution. Looking, what is that hell? Leslie? I don't know what the heck Leslie talking about, but I might just end up blocking them. Especially when it don't make sense. Ain't no might. I'm just going to block you. I'm not looking for shit. Everybody got free will. If somebody wanna tip your favorite psychic, that's just what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for nothing but telling the truth. God helps me. God serves me. God pays me. God saves me. God protects me at the end of the day. You see the spark in my eyes? Oh, thank you. Wow. Okay, so somebody's going to take action towards you. The industry, somebody in the industry. God is illuminating someone to take action towards you, or this is you. God is illuminating you to take action towards something you want to do. Okay? Somebody feels a strong pull or something like that towards you. I feel like you might have some type of past life or connection with somebody in the industry. Somebody could be 5'11". Okay? You and this person share similar interests. Both of you could also like produce, do music, or have some type of art, or y'all could both model. Y'all look very good. Y'all look very good together. People possibly even fantasize about you and this person. They could possibly want to. Y'all might have an OnlyFans, okay, or something like that. Like they'll fantasize. They'll pay a lot of money to watch you and this person get close or touch. Like they fantasize. Like if they see y'all kiss, like people fantasize about you and whoever this person is, okay, with this Capricorn energy. Okay, like I said, it's really pulling. I'm really seeing Scorpio, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, a lot of like a natural leader, like a lot of leadership, a lot of first house energy. With the teacher, you're meant to teach. Okay, or share your creativity. It's like these people are still going to be, it's like these people are like, it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. These people are still going to be in this same type of energy because they're comfortable with being sneaky. They're comfortable with wearing different masks. They're comfortable with not healing. They're comfortable being obsessed with what other people have. Okay, with possessions, with material. Thank you for making my day. Thank you. You're a big Capricorn in the building, period. Yeah, there's somebody like they trust you. They're learning to be obedient, to trust their intuition. I don't know, there could be just like some very strong magnetic pull. And this could have scared the energy, the magnetism within this project, this connection. It could have been like very intimidating. It could have been very scary. But something was not by coincidence. I see you definitely taking action on what you desire. I feel like this person definitely is trying to take action, wants to take action on what they desire. Okay, like I said, I just keep picking up a fated encounter. You're the truth for real. Much love. Thank you, George. I keep picking that up. You got the Queen of Wands and you look good as shit. This could be another woman. Okay, I don't know. This is a delusional other woman. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. Who could be? They could just have this in their chart. We got the Wheel of Fortune. This is also giving the energy. It's like, I don't know, somebody else could have got trapped with a baby, but you didn't, and they could be mad about that because they were delusional. They let this delusional, drunk, pretending, sneaky, lying ass person who's really obsessed with you convince them that they weren't obsessed with you and to get them pregnant and to have a baby, but you're not pregnant, you're not having a baby, you look too good, you're like, hell no. You might snip snap. You know what I'm saying? You might control alt delete because ain't nobody's gonna play with your energy and trap you with no baby. And so now they over here mad, obsessed, and possessed over you. That's crazy. And you and your power body snatched. Okay, I feel like somebody gonna like, some of y'all are housewives. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You bake, you cook your kids a meal, you take them to school, their little programs. You know what I'm saying? Your husband spoil you, give you everything that you fucking want. Y'all might sneak go smoke a joint. Okay, tell the truth, shame the devil. Or maybe a little vape or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going on trips, y'all got the RV. Baby. And you just sitting pretty looking like a queen. Okay, with your cat. Okay, and this person unconditionally loves you. They fly you out. They send you on trips. Y'all go on vacation. What I tell you? Look at your little joint. Okay? I told you, look, Virgo to God. You got Virgo in your chart for sure. You got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart for sure. They hate winners, period. Yeah, you play no games. None. And if you do, you invent them. So you was always gonna win. Yeah, they miss you. Somebody drinking and shit. Cause you got some type of success and recognition. You're getting success and recognition. I feel like when you keep taking action on something because you're going to be recognized for something. And it's like, look at all the thorns, look at all the bruises, and you just put a Band-Aid on it and you just kept on going. You said, yeah, it hurts. Like, you've been hurt. You've been wounded. You've been traumatized as a child, but you didn't let it stop you. You didn't let it block you. Thank you, Trendy. So it's like when these agents come in and they think that it's like, I've already had that wound. It's like, okay, because somebody told me something about like when you go like become a security guard or you work for any type of security or armed forces, like, you know how they have to pepper spray you and taser you so you don't go into shock. Like say a criminal tries to tase you. You've already felt what it's like to be tased. So you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You've already had experience with narcissistic behavior. You've already had experience with that pain. So that's why it's so easy for you to just recover, to heal. That's why you heal so fast, because your body has already felt that cut, that pain. You've already went through that trauma. You've already experienced that drama. So it's easy for you to heal. It's easier for you to deal. It's easier for you to detach because you've been attached. You've been attacked. So it's easier for you to fight back. You know exactly what you need. It's like medication. Like when somebody hurt, oh, I know exactly what you need. Just put a little onion under your foot. Put a little tobacco on it. Somehow, natural remedies. You are a natural remedy. Come on, Holy Spirit. Thank you. That's the truth and the clarity. Archangel Michael is here. I feel the Holy Spirit, man. I feel the presence of the Lord. I feel the presence of the Lord. There she go. There she go. What I say? There she go. That's my mother. My aunt. You could be getting justice from your mother. You could be dealing with a karmic mother. That's your mother. The presence of the Lord is here. $108,000 just hit. I am walking past her like she don't exist. I am walking out and taking. Period. True 100. Thank you, Trendy. No more breadcrumbing facts. Success and victory is here to stay. God is here. Why they clowning? Why they trying to? If they juggle you, they don't like you. They just show you that these clowns don't like you. But they continue to watch you. They say they don't like you, but why do they continue to watch you? Because they secretly like you. I don't know why they act like they don't want you to know. That's the only confusing part. It's like you don't like me, but you can't stop watching me because you do. You're trying to confuse. You're trying to consume. Assume. I'm trying to say you're trying to convince yourself that you don't. But all those other words came out, which is weird. Sometimes my mouth moves faster than my mind or something shit like that. Yeah, look at God. We got Taurus. Somebody's mother, single mother. They weren't really in their life. Somebody's mother could have been working, so they really didn't pay a lot of attention, or they could just abandon them. Somebody has women abandonment issues. That's the one. Yeah. I'm saying. Double tap the screen, hype the live up, y'all. Hype the live up, hype the live up, hype the live up. There go the moon again. So some of y'all could be going into hermit, focusing on y'allself, hiding, going into hiding. Somebody could be going to hiding because they were lying. It's almost like you didn't fall for some type of illusion. This is an illusion. Delusion. Somebody's trying to make you delusional. I would hate to say that somebody was trying to like roofie your drink or something like that. But you didn't fall for it. Somebody in your family. They said no, you were unaware. You don't know yet. It hasn't been exposed. With the sun in reverse. Somebody could thank you for the 100. Thank you so much, Trendy. It's like, no, I will not be controlled. So I don't know. There could be something like you do have a very strong sexual chemistry with someone, but it's like you're not going to let that. That's not enough. Somebody needs to trust in their compatibility because that's not enough. And I feel like you having telepath, a lot of people that you're related to, a lot of people that are awakening during this ascension, you know that y'all share some type of connection, past life with each other, because we share a telepathic connection. You and this person share a telepathic connection with each other. Thank you, Winston. Yeah. Yeah, you can stop sleeping with this person though. Yeah, you turned this person like, no, I'm not sleeping with you because I'm not doing the whole third party situation, the whole threesome situation or whatever. Somebody could have been trying to get you into a third party threesome type situation because somebody was trying to like beauty or destiny swap with you. I don't know what the crap this is. I don't know what people do. This could be something in like some industry shit. Because it's falling on the rich and the powerful. So like you know better than that. You know what I'm saying? They want to take your energy. It's like whoever they're connected to, that they have some type of toxic soul tie, their wife or whoever, their girlfriend. This is like swingers. Okay, a lot of swinging energy. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy. Whoever this person is, like you're not coming towards that. Hell no. Like you could have denied the invitation. You could have just like respectfully just declined. I'm gonna just have to respectfully decline that invitation. What did I say? What are you doing?
Huh?
Come here. Come here.
Frozen.
Okay, but come here. Come this way. Oh, I thought you didn't have no bottoms, boy. Go put my stuff up. You're not going nowhere.
I was going after my
Nope. Nope.
But I was about to change my clothes.
Nope. Yeah, the emperor. So this person, like, yeah, this person is manipulative or controlling. Like, they think that because they got some type of influence or power or money that you were just gonna easily say yes. But it's like, nah, I know your weird ass girlfriend or your weird ass wife just want my energy. They lusting over me. You know what I'm saying? They really want to live in my body. Like, no. The answer is no. You're not gonna use my energy and give it to your hoe. Like, and give it to this hoe. Like, no. It's a no for me. Like, for real. This is also in a masculine energy. This is like a swinger. Like, this is like another man wanting you to want to watch another man do something to their wife or something like that. Like, I understand that y'all can get freaky or whatever y'all want to do, but like I said, some things are good for you and some things are not good for you. Something you're willing to do and something you're not willing to do. Okay? Because there's a lot of energy destiny swapping. It's like they just like trying to take some type of energy from you. It's weird. Or blackmail you or something like that. That's kind of homosexual. But if you're bisexual, I mean, do it to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Somebody definitely in the emperor energy. Okay, this is not somebody from your past. Okay, or you had a past connection with. You never really had, like, you don't have memories or pictures with this person. Okay, this is somebody new. Yeah. Something is definitely, look, I'm trying to tell you, somebody's waking up. Like, I feel like somebody is seeing a message. And they're like, whoa. I feel like this message is awakening someone. I feel like this is why this person over here is mad. Okay? I feel like they thought it was going to be like a whole freak off. That's what it's giving. Somebody wanted to freak off. But it's only two. It's only two of you. Somebody could be same sex or into the same sex. Somebody wanted to freak off, for real. Yeah, look, they said, get back. You don't know me like that. Look at all these people trying to destiny swap with you, trying to stick their wand in you. That's crazy. Look at all these people. And they're delusional and they're mad. And they're obsessed with you. You got a lot of people mad that you won't give them none. You won't let them stick their wand in you. They unhealed, dirty. Some of these people got diseases. Okay, or they're trying to attach some type of entity. Like, you remember those alien movies when people, like, they transfer? Remember that? What movie is that? Remember when they have intercourse with somebody and then that virus or that alien, like, it's like they swap that. It's like they try to find somebody to hump so they can get whatever virus or entity off of them. Somebody could have told them that the only way you can get this destiny off if you go sleep with this person, or what the is going on. It's some weird spiritual shit, bro. And you declined that invitation. Good thing you did. Oh, it's Slither. Yes. That's exactly what it is. It's all of that. Or Alien franchise. It's all of that. All that is significant. Look, Two of Cups in reverse. This is not your soulmate. We're not soulmates. Somebody don't even take care of their kids. So this is like giving like somebody got kids that they don't take care of, but they having more kids. That's crazy to me though. It's like, where your other kids at? But you having more kids. And what's gonna happen with these kids? It's like, I don't know, men and women are trying to have kids to keep a man, and then when they don't keep the man, they discard of the children. And that's why you have so many children without parents. It's like somebody keeping that toxic cycle. Oh, because you didn't have parents, you don't care if your children don't have them. Which is effed up. I'm getting better at my cussing. I told you, look, now we got the Two of Cups, but it's falling sideways. Look, I try to tell you, look. I'm trying to tell you, this is some swinger shit. It's like, no, I got somebody, or I'm only for one person. It's like all these other wands is trying to get in where they fit in. Like, even if you're in a commitment, they don't care. Whoever these energies that are, I don't know, it's like, oh shit, I'm glitching. They trying to kick me off live already? We still good? Yeah, you ain't no fool, look. You ain't no fool. It's like, why y'all it's like you keep attracting married couples. This is a married couple. But you're not finna carry their burden. Yeah. Separated. That's not your soulmate. But they separated, but they still married. They could have tried to approach you like they was divorced, or this person was divorced. I see a lot of that, and that's the truth. When they're still observing you. And whoever this other person is, they're mad. Like, why are you still watching this person? It's giving like you making a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like you're attractive. People desire you, even if they're in relationships. People's friends, your friends desire you. This could be your friends. Want a destiny swap with you? That's why they watching you or observing you. They could be inspired by you in some way. This is people at work, people you work with, that's married, trying to befriend you, pretending, remote viewing you. They obsessed with you. They sneaky. These people won't even pass a background check. Self-abandonment. That's why I'm staying single, right? All you said was true. Facts. Okay, but you'll know the right one for you, though. A lot of y'all destined for a divine union. And that's the reason why all these agents, it's because they want you to stop. They like, by the time this does come in for you, you probably ain't even going to believe it. It's probably going to go through some ups and downs, but I feel like it ain't going to be that bad to where it's like they totally betray you. But it is going to be rocky for some of you because of all these agents they trying to throw in your way, so that way you don't even believe in love. You don't want love. You don't want no scrubs. Okay, I don't want no scrubs. Because you a queen. With truth comes betrayal, right? Yeah, look. You still getting your rest. You might have to cry it. You might have went through some type of heartbreak with this person because they was feeding you some type of illusion and shit, delusion. Somebody could have promised you some type of word. And that shit could have broke your heart. Like, damn, I'm so tired. I know he did. I'm so tired of this boy. You see, my daughter came in here and said my son just walked out the house without my permission. He just left because they just feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do in this house. I'm not finna be beating nobody's ass. I'm not finna be yelling and screaming. Like, if you want to go, then just go. I'm tired of that.
Should I go find him?
Why? So you can disappear too?
I know the way he left. He left at the front.
No, lock my door so when he come back, he can't get in. That's what you do.
Go.
You can lock my door. And no.
I'm bored.
You're supposed to be bored when you're on punishment.
This is not fair.
Exposed. Yeah, see? This is no longer a burden. You don't have to carry. Okay? All that weight by yourself. Somebody's here to help. They say, I'm here to help. Okay? You could have awakened someone to spirituality and they're trusting the compatibility and they're seeing you as a blessing. Okay? Somebody is learning, like, you're here to, wow. This is faded for real. This is something that's faded. This is something that's faded for real. Somebody's realizing something. It's like, this is what I desire. I deserve this. Somebody didn't know their worth. You know, some men, they don't know their worth. They just feel like they're supposed to be with like these ratchet ass, low vibrational ass people because that's all they know. Somebody's awakening. I love this. I do. Yup. I feel like somebody dropping all their burdens coming to you. They're like, I'm supposed to protect you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to hide from you. This is what I manifested. It's like I rejected my blessing. But something happened for a reason. Something supernatural is occurring. Something is faded. I'm trying to tell you, a faded encounter, a faded meeting. It's in the cards. Whether you accept it or reject it, it's here. Everybody got free will. So if it's not this person, it's somebody else. Okay, this is you with self. This is you loving yourself. This is you obsessed with yourself. Okay? Trusting the compatibility of you and yourself. You with yourself. I don't know, it's helping somebody though. Because it's like if you're a mirror, that's what happens with divine unions. It's like as you ascend, as you change, as you evolve, so does the world. I don't know, I'm hearing How to Train a Dragon, but I am. Who is this strong man? Ain't there a straw man or something like that? Jim Crow in the building. Block. Why would I send him to his dad? Now I'm starting to get suspicious about your profile, George. Because don't you think I would have done that? How do you know his dad isn't dead? Oh, I know that billionaire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, how do you know his dad ain't dead? How will he listen to me if I send him to his father? I have to put you in timeout for that comment because that don't sit well with me. Thank you, Mystic Soul. And you know what's crazy? Because one of my son's coaches had called me when he was having a bad behavior. He was like, that's what you need to do. Everybody keep trying to get me to send my son to his father, though. But I already know why. I don't care how hard-headed they get. I don't care how frustrated they get. I won't give up on my children. Only way they're going to fail is it's like how he go outside, he fuck himself up. That was his choice. I'm not going to drive myself insane. That's the only way he going to go. That's the only way it's just to heaven. I tried that already. He gave them back. I'm a prophetic medium. Of course I've seen them. And they're not ghosts, they're spirits. Yeah, women can raise men. We've been raising them since birth of the universe. The first being was the mother. The mother came before the father. We've been raising men. We birthed them. Look, the emperor in reverse. Father in reverse. Look. Same here. They keep telling me the same thing with my son. I'd rather give him tough love than to send him to an alcoholic father who's never home. And give them to abusive ass women that don't even like their children. That treat them different. But the crazy part about it is the kids sit up there and listen. Oh, it's okay, well, you give your kids candy, but you don't give me none. We got to sit here and wait. You feed your children first. Like they submit to that abuse. But they take advantage of you. But when they get older, it's okay because they're children. They're like spiritual infants. They don't know that they're absorbing certain things. A lot of them have abilities. They're superhuman beings. Superhuman beings give birth to other superhuman beings. So I understand what they're going through. They're not able to really fight off the spiritual warfare like we are. They absorb it. They're absorbers. So I know when they're acting super defiant because I'm going through spiritual warfare. That's why I get up on here and I go even harder. Because at least I know if I get taken out, I did what I was supposed to do. Which is give what I've learned to you, all of you. As many of you as I can. Yeah, they will. I know it. I've seen so many like athletic stars. I've seen so many stars just in general. When they talk about how strong their mother was, I appreciate how even if they end up in jail, they'll appreciate it. My mama never gave up on me. Even though I made certain decisions in my life, she tried her best. She didn't give up on me. She made sure I studied. She made sure she found me something else to do. So eventually they will thank you. They may not see it now. They might think you mean. Like I was having a conversation with my brother, Christ, literally my twin. And I was like, wow, I see what you protected me from. That's why Mary was hidden. The woman was hidden. It's not because they didn't want you to be seen. I'm like, wow, that shit was hurting. It's painful to be needed but not wanted. Do you know how painful that is? For motherfuckers to need you but not want you. They're mad that they need you. Nobody said you signed it up to be needed. I need a breather, y'all. Cause now he came back. Single parent. Here, I get you completely. Don't let the negativity get to you. Thank you, Norma, for that flow state. Cause exactly. I do need to take a second because I started channeling. I'm starting to get hot. Can you turn the air on, please? Let your brother back inside. It's sunny? Okay, can you turn the air on, please? I'm sorry, y'all. It's like, look, it's sort of Kev came through. Like, I feel like I'm somewhere else right now. Like, that's how I feel. It's crazy. Ooh, my right eye is just like really going crazy. To like, it's twitching like crazy. It's like thick. I wish y'all could see it. I wish y'all could see it. It's like, it feels weird. Only when I sit back, that's when it starts happening. When I come forward, it's like it stops. Whew. That was a download for real, y'all. This is not for the weak, and this shit is not easy. They think this shit is just like child's play, like it's a game, like it's fun to be a chosen one. I mean, sometimes. Sometimes. It can be. Like, you can't even win in peace. You don't even feel good. It's like you feel guilty. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody always plotting and scheming. Thinking of how they can take that smile off your face. Each and every day. How can I take that smile off their face? So that's why we always got to cleanse. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Just to stay happy. Just to stay grounded. Just to stay balanced. I'm gonna get out the energy. But continue to take action on what makes you happy. Because you're not a fool. You're not a fool. You go to school. Go to school. You're not a fool. You've been to school. You know this is a school. You're not a fool. Stay in school. Okay, look. Reward. Keep on going. Keep on seeking. Keep on exploring your passions. Because it's going to lead you to where you desire to be. I'm definitely not going to get a nose ring. I have wore the fake ones though. No, they're from Africa. Everything comes from a black hole. Cheryl's not from Europe. Everything black has been plagiarized and monetized. So, like I said, just relax and continue to reach your goals. Stay focused on the goal. Keep your eyes on the prize. If you say you want to hit $10 million, you will. Find ways to maintain your peace. You will reach your destination. It's God's promise. You know God always keeps their word, right? Have you ever lied to yourself? If you promise yourself something, keep that promise. Okay? Because that can reflect in your outer reality. Why does people make promises and they don't keep them? You're the first person to break a promise. Keep your promise. If you promise God something, if you promise yourself something, do it. And don't stop. Continue to pursue it. You can do it. You got this. I'm gonna leave that there. That last download kind of like took me through there. Okay. I thank y'all so much. Thank you, Mystic. Continue to stay in that flow state, okay? Continue to allow God to flow through you. Through Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds. Mwah. Oh, I must